What's shaking? This is Matty Crypto. It is December the 21st, 2017, and I got some news for you. John McAfee, for those of you who don't know who he is the founder and CEO of a software called McAfee. It's basically on a ton of computers, been around for decades. He's a guru, he's a businessman, he's a computer programmer, knows what he's talking about. He mentioned Electroneum on his Twitter. And what he did was he has this thing called the daily coin reports. And he mentioned Electroneum just a couple of hours ago. And I think it's going to get some crazy serious traction. Whenever he does these kind of things, people with his kind of influence, if he mentions a cryptocurrency, altcoins, they go nuts. And just as an example, Verge, it's a coin I've got. Let's take a little peeky peek over at CoinMarketCap. Back on December 15th, you could have bought a Verge coin for 0.017 cent. So that's less than 2 pennies you could have bought it. Today, just a few days later, shabam, we're over 15 cent. Took a little pullback, but here it is coming back up. It took a little dumpy dump down to about 10 cent, but look at it creeping back up. Anyway, to go from, mercy come a running, look down here. December 15th, 0.019, 0.01517. So that is nothing. Everybody could have participated in that just for a few pennies. It's a privacy coin. It's got a really big future. 2018 is going to be fantastic for Verge. Anyway, the point is he mentioned it in a tweet. People went a little bit crazy. It's probably a little overvalued, but still, that's the power of someone with his influence doing a tweet. So let me shut up a little bit and get back to basics here. So when he tweeted this is what he said. Electroneum, a mineable cryptocurrency that is supported on PC, Linux, Android OS that integrates trading, transactions, and mining in one package. Mobile apps have a simple one push button to start online mining if desired. Wallets are able to print a cold storage paper wallet for your ETN tokens. They are the first British cryptocurrency. It's the simplest, fully integrated platform that I've seen with a huge community of supporters willing to provide advice. That's what you would recommend to your grandparents who ask you to explain cryptocurrencies. They have over 400,000 participants. 110,000 actually participated in the ICO. One of the founders is the CEO of Rocket Space. McAfee continues, I've had more than one DM calling, as a direct message, calling Electroneum the holy grail of cryptocurrencies. You've chosen wisely. An uncountable DM explaining that it will bridge the gap between the technical and the non-technical users of crypto. I agree with that, Johnny. These were all from rabid supporters, so the value of these direct messages is questionable, but again, interesting. It is, to my knowledge, the first fully integrated platform, period. He goes on to mention about their security, which he's an expert in. Their security is awesome. Early security breaches, which were quickly corrected, never actually led to penetration of their system. It is now as solid as possible. Google Analytics shows search results and sentiment in Electroneum is 20% higher than even Monero at its highest Google search point. That is amazing because Monero is a massive coin. It's still fairly cheap, but the future for Monero is bright. And if Electroneum searches Google Analytics, that kind of support, if people are searching and looking for info about Electroneum, much, much more than they were even at Monero's peak, that explains why people are so interested in Electroneum. So let's go and see where Electroneum currently is on CoinMarketCap. Speaking of market caps for cryptos, woo! How about some mercy coming running right there? 605 billion market cap for all cryptos. You got to understand, the start of this year, in January of 2017, the entire market cap was under 18 billion. Yes, 18. Today, in December, 605 billion. That is insane in the membrane if nothing else is. Okay, so let's roll on down here. And speaking of rolling down, let's just start at the top here. So Mufasa, is currently at about 15.8. That's a little dippy dip. Electroneum still rolling strong. Ripple Nipple kicking up over $1. I mean, the nipple is going to be a couple of bucks here soon, because look at that. Just over the last 24 hours, 44%. And look at that trend line. Whee! So Litecoin, love it. Scroll on down here. I'm down with the sickness with Stellar too. I like that a lot. Verge, here we go. Just talking about Verge, up to 21. It's currently at about 13 cents. And just a little bit more down is going to be Electroneum. This was around 58 the last time I looked, and now it's at 43, ranked 43 on CoinMarketCap. Currently at almost 11 cents. 11 cents. Just a few hours ago, this was at 7 cents. So 7 to almost 11 doesn't seem like a big jump when you just look at this and you don't have a lot of information about it or understand cryptos, but that is a massive percentage jump. You got to look at the percentages. That's what's so lucrative about these small coins. If you can get in when they're, pre 10 cent, pre $1, that's when you can make the most bang for your buck, because as they go up to 1 or 2 or 3 or 20 bucks, you have the potential to have invested, thousands of coins. So the difference in the 7 to the 11, shabam, 42% on this jump in just the last 24 hours. And a lot of that is the jump just in the last couple of hours. So Electroneum is on a roll. John McAfee mentioned it in a tweet. It's going to keep on rolling. So get your hands on Electroneum if you can. I'm not a financial advisor. This is my completely biased opinion, but I love Electroneum. They've had some bumps and bruises, but they are going to be huge in 2018. It's one of my top picks. If you guys got any enjoyment out of this video, please hit the old subscribe. I mean, is that pitiful? 52 subscribers. Can a brother get a boop, boop, boop? Hit that subscribe button, give me a like, give me a comment, and I will catch you guys on the B side because my battery's low.